Welcome back to Threads of Hope. I'm your host, Jason. This story is devastating. Every year, thousands of lives are changed forever by reckless driving and impaired driving. Yet, not every victim sees justice, and today we are sharing the story of Erikka Phillips and her beloved 2-year-old daughter, Journii Crawley, whose lives were forever altered on January 3rd, 2025. In the morning hours around 5 a.m., Erikka, then 27 years old from Reading, Pennsylvania, was driving north on 183, also known as Burnville Road in Berks County, with her 2-year-old daughter, Journii, who was properly restrained in a child seat in the back of the SUV, when a pickup truck driven by Bernard Schur, 56 of Lake Wyandotte in Schuylkill County, crossed into her lane. And according to state police, Schur, who was later charged and is alleged to have been on pills and driving recklessly, attempted to pass another vehicle in a clearly marked no passing zone on a 2-lane road as he crested a hill, striking Erikka's vehicle head on. Another driver who witnessed the collision in his rearview mirror, and Erikka, who told troopers she tried to swerve to the right, but there was no way to avoid the oncoming truck. The crash was devastating. Journii Crawley suffered fatal head and neck injuries and later died. A bright, beautiful child taken far too soon. May she rest in peace. While Erikka survived but sustained severe life-altering injuries that have left her physically broken, unable to work for over a year now, and forced into an ongoing battle with pain, medical treatment, trauma, and unimaginable grief. Bernard Schur was also injured in the crash and has since been charged with homicide by vehicle, aggravated assault by vehicle, 3 counts of reckless endangering another person, reckless driving, careless driving, and additional related charges, with charges filed through District Judge Andrea Book in Burnville, while the Berks County DA's office awaited his surrender. And yet, despite the seriousness of these charges and the irreversible loss of a child's life, Erikka has spent the last year watching the legal process move slowly while the man responsible remains home, living freely. She has been told that when sentence eventually comes, he may only serve as little as 12 months. 12 months for a 2-year-old's life. 12 months for a mother who wakes up every day without her child, without her health, and without the ability to earn a living. As Erikka continues to show up injured, grieving, and exhausted, doing everything asked of her by the justice system, it is impossible to ignore the contrast with other recent cases in Pennsylvania, including a fatal crash on Route 12 in Reading involving a Spanish descent individual driving recklessly under the influence of alcohol, where the response was swift. The driver was taken into custody and serious prison time is now on the table. 2 fatal crashes, 2 reckless drivers, 2 families destroyed, yet dramatically different outcomes, raising painful and uncomfortable questions about procedures, discretion, plea negotiations, and how alcohol impairment is treated versus drug impairment, and whether race or background quietly influences how aggressively justice is pursued. This story is not about revenge. It is about accountability, consistency, and honoring the life of Journii Crawley, whose death should never be minimized, overlooked, or reduced to a footnote, and about standing with Erikka Phillips, a mother who has already lost more than anyone should ever have to lose. Our thoughts and prayers are with Erikka as she continues to fight for justice while carrying grief no parent should ever bear. And if you believe that every life deserves equal justice, do not let this story end here. Share Erikka's story. Remember Journii Crawley. Remember and support victims who are still waiting to be heard. Hold the systems accountable, because systems and justice does not move on its own. It only moves when people demand it. We need to make sure we fight for justice. We all know the justice system is flawed and it needs revamped. Yeah, we're calling on you. Yes, you watching this right now. Stand up. Speak up. Let your voice be heard. We all stand up and let our voices be heard. We might be able to make a change.